We don't know anything in life. We just know our opinion on the things we believe ourselves to know about life. So, like, do you really know me? Do I really know me? Or do you just know your perceptions of how you think I move through the world based on your experiences of living your own life? Man, existentialism is the driving force of every single thing I do. Like, I was at fucking Costco today, and from everything I've learned, life is the exact same, and we all experience the exact same thing, just in relative terms to our positionality, and that goes for human entities and non-human entities. Like, an ant feels hunger, I feel hunger. The way we feel that hunger is the same. It's just based on how we live in the world. There's so much to understand about all of this, and you can try to understand all of it, and like, you're only going to be understanding what you believe to understand, but you can also just go complete ignorance is bliss mode and accept the world for what it is. And ignorance is bliss is not to say like you're not thinking about anything. It just means that you accept the world for what it is, and that can be very damaging. That can be very peaceful for you. It's completely dictated by how you perceive your own personal truth, and no one else is going to be able to prove that to you except for yourself. I find so many people who are insecure about their own beliefs about the world that they dictate them, like speak them, only in ways that will reconfirm what they believe by trying to get somebody else to believe it, or somebody else to confirm that, like, yo, yes, you are right. But it's complete personal choice in how you want to move through the world and how you want to perceive people. Which is just fucked up, man. Life's so fucking crazy. Nobody knows anything. That is to say, if you find yourself agreeing with what I am saying, that is because you believe it for yourself. Not because I'm teaching it to you, but because you feel it resonating with you. I remember learning from Socrates that, and I have my own opinions about Socrates, that knowledge isn't gained, it's just naturally pulled out of people by presenting information that allows them to remember, which can then tie into past life experiences and like knowing that I'm born of stardust and every single thing since the Big Bang has been changed and transformed until it took the form of me, and I hold all that knowledge inside of myself. And I have another thought that I've been thinking about, like, do any of us have the attention span to actually learn anything right now? Like, fucking to put it right into this present moment. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Humans weren't meant, in my opinion, to have this much access to knowledge and trying to understand and navigate this many relationships and this much energy. I don't know what it's like before I was born into the time period I was born into, but it is very complex, the world we're navigating right now and all of the emotions that we feel right now. And it's kind of fucking cool to be able to have access to this many emotions and like this many schools of thought. But I don't think our environments, especially in the Western world or the society we're living in, the one that you see right now and the one that you're living in right now, is designed for critical thinking and reflective thought. Because I know right now, very few of you have reached it to this point in the video, and that's because it is contending with whatever else the algorithm wants to send your way to steal your time. Like, it's amazing that I can talk and reach as many people, and I'm very thankful that people want to engage with me and engage in these types of thoughts. But the medium it takes is fucked up, and like every medium, like there's nothing ethical ever right now under the act of capitalism. Every single thing we're doing, no matter what we do, ultimately leads back to some sort of corporation. And if you have like access to sources of not being trapped in this cycle, please send it to me. But I think we need to collectively reflect on how we engage and how we share knowledge. And like, to go back a bit, when I was saying what I just said, I'm thinking about like books. Books, I fucking adore books. It's my most viewed videos about books, but those are all physical copies that are printed from killing and deforestation. And even this, like, this shit was made by slavery. My iPhone, that shit was made by people getting killed, people being forced into these terrible conditions just so I can sit here and tell you to think for yourself. Like, we truly do need revolution. And shit, if you want to get violent about it, I don't care anymore. But I know personally that the revolution does not need to be violent. The revolution is a recognition that being self-made and individualism is a goddamn fallacy that is designed to keep us segregated and keep us away from each other because we think that we want to perpetuate our own ways of life because we are being selfish with our life.